Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Cole Wolfrun. This is Dravar, our Dark Urge, and still getting reminded of Alfira's passing, huh? Great. Great. Just great. Oh, right, I needed to change out. Yeah, whatever. We're going to head out into the world now. Remember what the fuck we were doing.
As much love as I hold for Baldur's Gate, these frontiers delight me as much as any bustling street.
Yeah, whatever, Gale.
You can't be serious. This is a howling wasteland.
What do we have? Oh, we have the Goblin Camp to deal with. Yeah, we're gonna do that.
It's fine.
Sure, but think of the stories you'll be able to tell.
Anyway, guys, I'm back.
Did I play games like this in my youth? Was I sweet once?
You are so edgy, Dravar.
Should mind my step.
But we are actually... What was I say? Looking through to... I don't know why Spotify is up there, because I'm not listening to Spotify right now. We're in Dragon Age month, guys. So Dragon Age Veilguard comes out at the end of this month, and also tomorrow, dating this video here, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero drops for early access, and I'm streaming the fuck out of that on my Twitch channel and uploading some to YouTube, so you guys will get to see that. Now, since we're doing Let's Roleplay this time, I went through both the Underdark and the Yankee Crush area. I don't think it makes sense to actually with a roleplay, so we're gonna have to decide.
Unless you got another reason to be here. Feck sight.
We might go into the Underdark and beat some
As the
things up,
symbol
but...
glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I'm a hired sword. Employers inside. Stand aside. Now. That's a higher DC than I thought it would be. No! Try again. Yay! Worked. Still got our party of 5 cruising along.
Down, Claw! Back go! She's a little overexcited. Been a busy day. Lads are celebrating.
I'm looking for someone named Halson.
Who? If he ain't one of us, and if he's here, he's down in the pits.
The pits? He couldn't be somewhere pleasant sounding, could he? Better still be alive.
No. Thank you. Very important parasite. Inspiration. Cool. I got back the one I just used. So our party's like ready to go. We got Karlach with her plate armor. We got Shadowheart, Astarion, rockin'. Oh, our party's just spec'd out. This should be no problem. Uh-oh. Oh no, my brain.
My voice.
No, there's not much in my brain anyway.
My command. The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile.
Sure he is, a handsome younger
And
man.
a pale young woman with even
The best
paler
one is standing in the middle, who at first I thought was going to be the main bad guy, like the BBG.
They speak for me.
But I suppose I was wrong.
Their search for the prison.
Okay.
And you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
No thank you, mommy. Shadowheart, it's no time to shart. Oh wait. Oh, yep, still sharding, making the noises.
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact.
It worked.
Lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
Sounds about right.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
Nice one, Shadowheart. That thing in your pocket.
She looks so good in that
powerful as
armor.
hell.
You've got something. Explain it to do first. What's that thing you have? I totally
I don't
butchered
know.
that sentence.
Not exactly.
Totally butchered that sentence.
All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost.
I'll give you 50 gold. What's in Baldur's Gate?
My home. The cloister of Shah followers. Hidden in the city. A group of us was sent to retrieve the artifact. Now I'm the only one left. I can't afford to fail.
And exactly what did retrieving the artifact entail?
There's nothing more I can tell you. All I remember is that I have to get back to my contact in the city.
A powerful artifact indeed, to have caught the attention of so many. Not least the Absolute itself.
Uh-huh.
Three figures in the vision, the Chosen were searching for it. With the cultists' aid, it will not be long before they find it. Before they find you.
Yeah.
You've evaded them so far, thanks, it seems, to the artifact itself. But how long can such protection last? Shadowheart has made her
Pretty
position
long,
clear.
actually.
She will see that it is taken to its destination. At any cost. And you still do not know what it even is.
Keep that thing safe. Seems we'll need it.
Trust me. I'll guard it with my life. Let's keep going.
First, before we get in there, we're gonna drink that for, you know, reasons. I love my big sword.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
Oh, what you got?
look like you got something jingling in your pocket. Looking to spend it?
Maybe. Great sword +1. Nah. Doom hammer. What's better? Oh, it's good. Do I have a mod that did that or something? I think we're gonna buy that for yeah, let's sell some of this shit. Returning Pike's good, but they buffed the Doom Hammer. Okay. One of the mods I had, I did that, I'm pretty sure. I'm not gonna bitch about it, though. I'd probably give that to Karlach, honestly.
Keep moving.
Nine is what is yeah, it's just straight up better. And I do love me a good hammer. And hammers fit a paladin. Volo. Volley boy.
Fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filfhenny.
Just making up words. Forgot about that.
And drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had let you glide.
Glide.
I reckon Drow Ragslin's the gobbo in charge, the way this one's carrying on.
Fragulus Galaid. I don't know this language.
Come on, you turnip!
Ha! Quite so. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Common you turn.
Draw Ragslin, Draw Ragslin,
Trevor's like, hey, fuck you.
Draw Ragslin, Tumptuous, Draw Ragslin.
You broke him!
I did indeed.
Wait, Draw Ragslin, we pray, we...
Come on, pigeon! Back to your cage!
Now, look what you've done.
Okay, first things first.
Of course.
My name's Gripper.
Right, yes.
And you...
Nothing hurts.
No, go, 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 go! I only have 8 turns!
The taste of stolen.
Well, now. You look like...
Yeah. Skipping through this. Well, for starters, that's no chicken, it's an owl bear.
It's got feathers, don't it? A beak. Besides, I reckon it owes us, seeing as how it just ate our last chicken. Reckon it owes us a game. You want to hear the rules or not?
It could be fun. What's chicken chasing exactly?
Only the greatest game since eggs sprouted legs, mate.
That's an
You
interesting
just
turn of
gotta
phrase.
chase the chicken
Egg spreader
round
legs.
the course and through the posts. But that ain't all. Gotta do it quick and alone. Any of your mates step in, you lose. Time runs out, you lose.
Seems simple enough.
Sound easy? It ain't. Better contenders than you have been bested by the bird.
Seems easy enough.
Fancy yourself, do you? Care to pin that claim down with some coin?
Sure.
Wait. We're starting a new game! Move your eyes!
Come on, come on. I need the inspiration because sometimes this boy does not listen. Come on, hurry up. Get him.
Run. Where?
See those posts? Run towards them. My accent's getting weird. Are you kidding me? Worst guidance and bardic inspiration ever.
Safe.
Go, go, go. 6 turns remaining.
That's the game.
Talk to the boy first.
Mother gone. Hungry.
I have a camp. You're welcome there.
New home. Maybe. Got to get away from here first.
Probably a good idea.
The cub seems anxious to leave, but afraid to defy the goblins. They have to be dealt with, one way or the other.
Everyone come back.
That's the game done.
Yeah, whatever, Crolla.
Well, looky! That thing works even better in a chicken. Reckon we won't eat it after all.
Oh! Hand over my winnings.
Pardon? Your what? Think you misunderstood, mate. Ain't no winnings, 'cause only a goblin can win chicken chase. Says so in the rules.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Then I'll write new rules in blood and goblin hide.
It were only a joke, mate. Here.
Yeah, we're not done, Crolla.
Well, if it ain't our fledgling chicken chaser.
I'm taking...
As the symbol glows,
Yeah.
power courses through you.
Roar!
Authority.
Just gonna roar at her.
Hell's fine. We'll just take the fat bird, if it means that much to you. We'll find another chicken.
Hey, come here, little guy. You're my friend now.
Poor creature. I hope I can follow my scent back to camp.
Yeah.
Statue of Seluna. This ruin must have been dedicated to her.
Who's this guy? I heard you could do something with this guy, but I missed it in my last playthrough.
Weaker than pixies, humans.
Oh, you got him good.
Did you?
Another pest. Everyone just barges in here, thinking they rule the world.
You're missing an ear, dude.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I don't just think so, in fact. I don't just think so. It's a fact. You're nothing but dirt beneath my feet.
Well, not us. Things are changing. We got the absolute on our side now. You better learn your place. Go on. Kiss my foot.
No.
Or I'll wipe that nasty look right off your face.
Kiss the damn foot. Worse things have been shoved in your face lately.
No. No, kiss my foot.
Look, mate, just piss off. You're not welcome here.
Foot kiss now. Natural 20! Fuck yeah, this dude's kissing my fucking dragon
The
foot.
goblin stares, mouth agape. Then he sets his jaw and falls to his knees.
Everyone like that.
I've done it. Arrogant swine.
Little bitch.
He kissed.
What was I saying? I just had to talk to me. I've got to take it.
His friends are shit talking him now. Good. Big ol' ogre guard. That's lovely.
Bloody racket.
Pretty sure we can take them out though. We have Lump's horn, right? Oh.
Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work. State your...
As the symbol glows, power courses through you.
We're just gonna keep doing it.
Authority.
Let me through. Barbarian intimidation rolls are great, man. Holy shit, so many.
But the Absolute says we're all making nice now. So in you go, I suppose.
He's in charge around here.
Well now, gonna have to be more specific than that. We're drowning in true souls, here we are. You here to see Priestess Gut, Boss Ragslin, or the Drow?
Drow. The Drow are the ones who kidnapped two Graven Guard, so I've got an audience with the Drow.
Audience is right. She's an uppity one and no mistake, but she knows her business. She's in telling the war chiefs what's what. Next raid's gonna be a big un, I hear.
Seluna.
Oh.
As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough.
Oh, you're fine.
Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here.
Not your usual haunt, I take it.
Quite the understatement, but yes. Let's not linger in this place any more than necessary.
That'll be some real fun.
Okay. Start the same way we always start. Fucking up this priestess.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch
In what
you
regard?
too.
In what regard?
Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh.
No, thank you.
Priestess. One of the leaders, no doubt about it. Let's make her squeal.
Hold on, Will. Chill.
Tell your friend to keep quiet, or he'll lose his good eye.
Ignore him. Tell me about the mark, priestess.
Ready for the fire, are ya?
Why should I let you brand me?
Let's the faithful recognize one another quick sharp. That way nobody'll mess with ya. And it's charged with magic. Ordinary slobs can't see it. Only us that follow the absolute. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting.
Actually, I'd rather not go... I just want to smell my own burning flame. I'd rather not go through with this.
Maybe you don't need it. After all, you're special, ain't ya? Like me.
She probes your mind, tangling.
Oh, she's, infected.
A familiar sensation.
So true souls are infected.
She too carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the Goblin Priestess, receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the Goblin Priestess in the temple once again.
Yes, ever.
Your minds brush against one another, but are swiftly parted.
Yeah, fuck you.
Don't want to get intimate in front of the novices. Fair enough. Got some weird shadows in your head. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another.
Do you think you can fix whatever's causing those shadows?
With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything. Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
Okay.
Oi, priestess, we want the mark.
Yeah, ain't we good enough for the Absolute?
Okay. Hi, Roa.
That the jingle of coin I hear?
Maybe. She looks like
timed it
Pike
well,
if
my
Pike
friend.
was evil from Critical Role.
Already turned quite the prophet today.
You recognize the crest she bears, the winged serpent of the Zentarim.
You're no normal trader, are you? You're part of the Black Network.
Half right, sharp eyes. As then is a normal trader. Just a matter of what's for sale. Weapons and other exotic goods, true enough. No judgment, no right and wrong, just good deals and bad.
Show me what you got, what you really, really got. I said those words, didn't I? Ooh, chainmail +1 will be good for a certain somebody when she joins the party. The D4 slashing is conditional. And that's all those again. It's so expensive, though. I think we're gonna chill with that. Yeah, you don't really have anything going on.
Pleasure.
Okay, let's deal with this priestess in fucky ways.
Oi, come here. I ain't waiting around.
Alright, let's see if this works.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Go on.
Sort of fight.
Damn it. Oh, but she goes last. Good. Burn her.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Get grumpy. Beat her ass. Oh, I crit her. Perfect. No. Get her. Fuck. Karlak missed her attack. Sneak attack, Astarian.
Goblin priestess bled dry.
Yeah.
Still remain dusts.
Good job, everybody. How far are we to level 5 again? We got a while still.
Best be on my way.
Now we're gonna go down here and murder this ogre lady. 'Cause we can.
You've wandered into a forbidden area. Do you sense it might be
No,
time
I
to
don't.
leave?
No. I'm gonna beat the shit out of her. Apparently, my barbarian rolled a very low on initiative. Ooh, yay. Hooray!
It's hot in here. Ready.
We're down here for a reason. Karlach needs a new item. Damn it. Good miss.
Coming through.
Actually, yeah. Fire!
Still on my feet.
Get her.
Picked the wrong
Once more with feeling. Stab her.
Now this is my happy place.
Smite her, Karlach. Yay. Oh, she's bone chilled? Wait a minute. Does this inflict bone chill? Shepard start with chilling dread that prevents it from regaining hit points. Oh, holy shit! Yeah, this hammer got mega upgraded with that mod. But in a good way. Well, obviously, the upgrades are always good, but hell yeah! And it's not even like busted, it's just good.
my pack.
Short rest.
And here I go.
No, you don't. Shut up, Will.
That's curious.
Ouch! Take the basic poison.
What's inside?
We're here for a specific amulet for Karlach. There we go. There it is. Because what's more dangerous than a Vengeance Paladin? A Vengeance Paladin with a free Misty Step. I'm loving playing this game with mods. Like, I love this game in general, but mods make it just... That was weird. We're gonna give her the amulet. Why does it keep doing that? Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
Intestines throb. Blood whispers.
Dravar, chill the fuck out, homie.
This way before. Let's see.
You're getting a little weird, homie. Eventually, we're gonna have to trade Dravar's weapons out for something better. But I want to keep using the Berserk swords because they're so good. Okay. Oh, didn't do anything wrong. Ooh-dee-doo-dee-doo. Did not kill your priestess. No, we didn't. No, no, no. Now we're gonna go free this homie just because we can. Oh, and I know something we're doing this time we didn't do last playthrough. We're gonna do the cleric of, I think, Ilmater.
Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
Here to see your friend, have ya? Come and join him if you like.
No.
Say we'll take over. His work is sloppy. They'll kill the prisoner too quickly.
As the symbol glows,
How do you know that,
courses
Shadowheart?
through you. Authority.
Shadowheart knows things she should not. Nice rack! Okay, that's kind of funny. Has that always been there? I'm taking over. Your sloppy handiwork is going to kill the prisoner too quickly. Yeah, maybe. Didn't need them.
What? Think you could do better? Go on then, have at it.
I don't put on shows for amateurs. Leave.
What? You shy or something? Fine. Muck it up, and the Drow will have your head.
I'm sure.
Come on, Grush. There might still be a slurp of ale to be had. I want to watch that weird priest next door.
I need 1209.
Something up. Yeah.
Hi, Liam.
Please,
Would it be
please.
funny if they got Liam O'Brien just to voice
Let
this
me
guy?
out.
That'd be funny.
There's no reason for this.
Relax, I'm not going to leave you here.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I mean, I will try my hardest. I failed. I am sorry. One more try. One more try! Second one's always the one that works.
The lock clicks and opens.
Thank you. I better go. I should be able to make it to the Grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger.
Sorry, I completely spaced out for a second, guys. Oh, my brain. Sometimes my brain just goes full, kind of flat lines for a second. Tell me, have you seen a druid called Halsin?
Halsin? I don't know. He changed into a bear, but I lost sight of him. I don't know if he's still alive.
What did the goblins want with you?
The Grove. To the east. They wanted to know where we came from. They'll kill everyone. Please, I need to warn them.
How did you end up on... he didn't leave. Just let him out. Hey, I got more inspiration. And now we're gonna do this thing. Because it's fucking hilarious.
I need a quick word.
Hey, Abdirak.
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here.
You recognize the scourge. This man is a follower of Leviatar, goddess of pain.
Leviatar, not Ilmater.
Ah. Are you also here to assist with the prisoner?
You mean the one they are torturing?
Please. The things they do to that man? So crude and primitive. I was invited to teach them. I live for pain and its intricacies, you see.
Ah,
but
I know a few friends in real life who would probably like you. You know who you are.
pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree?
I often feel like I like a raw pain too much. It scares me.
Forgive me, but that look in your eyes, something terrible has happened to you.
How did you guess? Contemptible blood pervert. Clever man, how did you know?
Because I see those same eyes when I look in the mirror, dear one. We've all suffered in these dark times. It is little wonder you bear scars of pain and anguish. Please, let me alleviate this pain.
And how would you do that?
As the maiden
By
of
beating
pain,
me.
the goddess Leviatar teaches us through penance, administered by my skilled hand.
Oh, gods.
My work can grant peace and serenity, the likes of which few experience. It will be worth it. I promise.
I wouldn't let his skilled hand anywhere.
This man is of common stock. Only the poorest of men need settle for the spectacle of their own gore.
Alright, why not?
Oh, I have both Loviatar. And should you delight her, you will most assuredly receive her most gracious blessing.
Sorry if I'm skipping through a couple things, guys, but it's just...
Simply face the wall, and we can begin.
Yes, Daddy. I mean, what?
Yeah.
Will, you can shut up. Hang on. Will and Astarion become one. Will, Astarion. Ow. 2 damage.
The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it.
Oh. Oh. More! Oh, this is gonna get fucky, isn't it? I've done this as a different rate class, but not as a barbarian.
As you wish, dear one.
He's got a +1 mace too.
Bravo! Encore.
I've also never had a Astarion in my party for this.
Wonderful. Just wonderful.
More! I feel like Lestat from Queen of the Damned. More.
Wonderful. You want more? I'll give it to you.
Dravar does, I
It
don't.
was a fine strike. Excellent form.
Astarion's having the time of his life, man. Shadowheart usually has lines here too.
That's it! Welcome the pain. Let it become part of you.
More! This is getting...
Yes, my child. More for Loviatar. More!
Oh, that one was a good one.
Sweet child, you bore the pain like a true believer. I could feel Loviatar's pleasure with every sting of my scourge. I am proud to have served you this penance.
Thank you. I enjoyed myself.
As did I, dear one.
Dravar likes a little bit of pain in the second time.
Loviatar herself found your performance inspiring. She has deemed you worthy of her blessing.
Oh.
And on a personal note, thank you. That was positively divine.
You're welcome, I guess. Shadowheart is inspired.
Looks like that's going to bruise.
Grudge. I need to see
Whatever
that
you're
again.
into.
Ask him if you can do the penance thing too.
Was not what I expected to see today.
Get in there. We might learn something.
Yeah, well, I aim to please. Yeah, that should be good. We have more fights to get to today. Not that one yet, but we're gonna be killing some peeps. This Minthara fight, because we are gonna fight Minthara, but we are also going to.
We want you dead.
Scrying eye. Best not to do anything suspicious.
Jack always makes him talk.
If he doesn't, I'll cut out his tongue.
We're not gonna talk to her though, because in Dravar's mind, he's like,
The prisoner
"Fuck this
can keep
bitch."
his tongue. Its spikes I'll be removing.
Carla, get over there.
I'm ready.
The pride of the gate. One move ahead.
Don't touch me.
How many raiders do we have?
Plenty of lashers, loads of hunters, and a few pariahs to carry the
Stealing.
eggs.
You've been caught in the act. So much for the
No!
refusal.
Oh hell yeah! Now we are going to do this, and we're just going to say, in like canon, that she just survives. Oh, she's bone chilled. She can't heal. Ha! Bitch! And she can't heal either. Get her. Yeah, kill this bitch. Oh, this is gonna go well. I am glad you can non-lethal attack while raging. No, fuck you. Oh, with Scrying Eye hasn't caught... Get her. She is unconscious now.
Find a route.
Can't afford to let up.
Bye-bye, boys. Let's loot Minthara's weapon and lyre, at least. We're not going to take the rest of her stuff. She can keep that. Oh, we'll take the dagger. Because, out of character, I'm going to tell you guys, we're planning on recruiting her. And we can't recruit her without knocking her unconscious. But now we're going to turn that shit off.
The sunset can't come quickly enough.
Do you?
Freshened up and ready to fight.
I think we're... Oh, we are getting a little low.
What's cooking?
Just really... Yeah, we should probably long rest.
Dream in red.
We got lucky the Scrying Eye didn't come into our fight, because that shit can get rough. But yeah, we're gonna go to sleep now. And hopefully somebody doesn't wake up and beat the shit out of us. Oh! Oh, and of course, now Gale's having his... He needs Gale dinner.
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers.
Wipe the sweat from my very long brow.
Your forehead remains drenched.
What forehead?
No matter how much you wipe.
Chukil gate vlakith mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart.
No.
Piercing your belly. Your bones popping.
No.
Your flesh swelling.
I look very slim, thank you.
I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost.
No, girly pop.
I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your
No.
minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
Explore her brain. Natural 20, fuck yeah.
Something stirs deep within you. Lae'zel's spear grips you. Not fear of death, but fear of insignificance.
Oh.
The great warrior Lae'zel, a failure to her kind. She will wield no silver sword, ride no red dragon.
Oh.
Forever unknown to the great Lich Queen Vlakith.
Be strong, you will survive this. You will please your queen.
I will not not let the Geich take me. I will earn Vlaakith's honor. I will wait. But know this. I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all.
Honestly, that's fair. Okay, and now we need to kick someone from the party and then go to sleep.
Good time for a chat.
It's supposed to auto rest us there, but we can't do that right now.
Yes.
Stay.
Darling, I'm...
Sleep.
It's...
Yeah, and we're gonna do a very long sleepy time.
There goes nothing.
Oh, cutscenes. Bidda-bidda-boo, bidda-bidda-boo, bidda-bidda-boo.
I came just in time. You are transforming.
I know your voice. I've heard it before. Oh yeah, I made her a Shattered Kai, that's right.
You have. I saved you before.
I ended up making a character that looks exactly like this to play as, off screen, just for fun.
And I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a Mind Flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you.
Sure, why not? I am so much bigger than you. Are we gonna fuck the Guardian? Because you can fuck the Guardian.
So listen.
Is Dravar gonna fuck the Guardian?
There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it. Nurture it.
Must I?
I will keep it from consuming you. But for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it.
Must I? Oh, what's behind the glow? Oh, a dead god. That looks like one of the Blackiths to me.
A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back.
Okie dokie. Big boom!
Wake now. You'll feel better. I promise.
I don't got squirmy wormies now. No, there's no squirmy wormies, are there? Okay, who are we gonna add to the party now? You know what? Let's actually kick Will and bring in Gale. We'll talk to Will first.
I had a dream last night. A vivid one.
Was it a hot Shatter Kai
And
lady?
so did you, judging from the way my tadpole is tingling.
I just saw a hot Shatter Kai.
Someone came to me and promised to protect me while claiming that the parasite could empower me.
Was she a hot
Tempting
Shatter
as
Kai?
these powers sound, we should recognize this dream for what it is. The tadpole's little trick. No good ever came from trusting honey-tongued strangers conjured up by illithid worms.
We should have as little to do with these tadpoles as we can. So I think Dravar, in his mind, like, he does not trust the Dream Guardian very much. And the fact that it's, like, egging, she, in this case for now, is egging him on to use the tadpoles. He already doesn't trust his brain. So he's not going to trust anything any Dream Guardian tells him to do until they prove themselves to be better than his butler, who is trying to get him to kill. So Dravar's not in the mood to be using these tadpoles. We should have as little to do with these tadpoles as we can.
Well said. This dream figure is no friend to us.
Yeah, like I said, the next... Oh, damn it. I said the next camp was going to be a full... Actually, you know what? We're gonna have a camp session.
You've got something to say.
How does it feel to be a devil?
It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one.
We're gonna talk to people at camp for the rest of this session.
Like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck. Not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places.
You got bumps on your dick?
I haven't seen my reflection just yet.
It's been like days.
What do you see?
I see the blade of frontiers, no more and no less.
It's because you know the heart lurking under the horns. The people will see a curiosity. Maybe even a beast hungry for their souls.
Dude, I look like a dragon man.
Slay their monsters. Keep them
I
safe.
look like a living dragon, like a little dragon man.
The blade of frontiers again.
One thing I think is funny is, like, I understand why Will is having this crisis, but, like, that's just what life's like for a tiefling, my dude. I know he's a devil. He's technically still human, but he's a devil. But it's just basically made him a tiefling. Like, people are going to look at him and be like, oh, cool, tiefling. Like, I'm a dragon man. People probably look at a dragon man and go, that's a little sus. You should get out of this pact.
A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to.
Why not? Why obey her at all? What could she do that's worse than what she already has?
She could kill me for one. And that's not the worst of it. My contract is very clear. I can bring Minthara no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads.
We can beat her if we put our worms together.
We can. I'm sure of it. How glad I am that you see me as more than my patron's pet.
I mean, considering what I got going on in my head, you're not that bad, homie. Okay.
You've got something to say. Are you sure? And
but also we're gonna.
You've got something to say.
What was it like being the son of a Grand Duke?
Not so enchanting as you'd think.
We're not gonna do every conversation.
The Caldwells, they were the blue bloods hosting the fancy balls and drinking from gold goblets. Father's the son of a blacksmith, born with barely a coin in the coffers.
And yet he rose to be Grand
Duke. He made a
Duke.
name for himself among the Flaming Fist. Brave as Baldur, stubborn as a deep Rothay. Daring, outspoken, but hardly posh. I spent more time dueling with father than I did rubbing elbows with lords.
It's a good way to bring
Not
up
to
your son.
say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and the talent for courtly dance.
Good wine? I'll toast to that.
Hear, hear. Though, truth be told, I'd sooner down a week-old hooch at a ramshackle inn.
Same, dude.
Better company and a better buzz.
Like, if you gave me the option of, oh, here's this fine wine that's just whatever the fuck makes wine good, or here's a $30 bottle of mead, I'm taking the mead. Mead tastes better than wine, and it gets you more drunk. Okay. Now, we're going to add to our party. Next is Gale.
My apologies. Not quite myself just yet. I had the strangest dream last night. A visitor came to me. A vision of unparalleled beauty and power. She told me she was watching over me, protecting me. and that our tadpoles could prove beneficial if we embrace what powers they have to offer. An uncanny apparition. Not entirely sure what to make of it.
The fact that I'm just picking up on this now. I played through this game a few times. Only beaten it twice, but I've started a lot of playthroughs because I have a bad habit of starting them and never finishing them. But I'm definitely gonna finish this one because it's for the channel. I don't like leaving RPG playthroughs unfinished. The only time I ever stop a playthrough on the channel is if I'm having way more fun playing the game when I'm not recording and it's not doing well. Like, that's what happened with Black Myth Wukong. I was having way more fun on my own playing it, and I wasn't getting a lot of views, so I was like, just play it on my own. But for games like Baldur's Gate, Dragon Age, and apparently Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, that's going to be on the channel. But the thing I noticed, the reason I even stopped to start that random tangent, sorry guys, you guys put up with tangents a lot from me. But Gale said that she has a vision of unparalleled beauty and power. Unparalleled. From the man who fucked a god. I know we haven't gotten that far in the story, but this dude has fucked a god. I said unparalleled beauty power? Ooh. Sorry if this is your first time experiencing Baldur's Gate 3 and I just ruined that for you. I apologize. I had the same dream. A similar visitor with a similar message.
Very curious. In all my readings on the effects of illithid parasites, I've never come across any accounts of correlating dreams between infected parties.
Yeah, it's weird.
Another unique quality of our predicament, perhaps. Are you inclined to take these visitors at their word?
I'm not sure. Such an apparition has its own motives, whatever it told us.
Nothing wrong with maintaining a healthy suspicion in such matters.
Yeah.
Still, it might be wiser to keep an open mind on the matter. Our visitors' promises of aid might yet bear valuable fruit.
No, I don't think so. I think I have a magical artifact you'll be interested in.
That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
Here's Bone Flail.
Thank you.
This is the second one, right? Hi, Scratch.
It is a strange experience.
Gale's handsome.
Each time anew.
We're not romancing Gale as J-Bar, I don't think.
Lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. It's somewhat relieved the discomfort, but I fear my hunger hasn't quite...
Are you alright? Is there anything I can do to help you?
You do plenty for me, more than you realize. But this cannot be remedied. The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think. Thank you for the artifact.
Cool. Now, join the party.
How can I help?
Join me!
With...
oh. Nope, not what I meant to do. And then we're gonna add Star.
I had the strangest dream last
Did you now, fancy boy?
There was a visitor promising me protection and all sorts of delicious powers from the parasites in our heads. Given our shared affliction, I suppose you had a similar dream.
I did. Yeah, we're not gonna lie to him. Why would we lie?
Excellent.
We haven't lied to him yet.
Now we can see what these tadpoles can do for us.
I don't trust it. We should avoid it for now.
Is there a reason you're such an utter...
Just for now!
Do you have some sort of condition? Honestly, it's like you hate good news.
Sorry for the alarm,
Do you
guys.
actually want something, or are you just here to spoil my fun?
What do you make of Raphael's deal?
I won't lie. It's tempting.
Yeah, like I said, we're gonna do as many conversations as we can
I risk
right now.
transforming into a grotesque monster. If I lose the tadpole, Cazador has control of me. body and soul, and I return to the shadows.
It is a predicament.
It's grim either way. So why not sell what's left of my soul to a devil? Better he has it than Cazador.
I can understand the appeal, honestly.
I'm glad to hear it. Whatever's coming, we need to keep our options open.
How bad is it that Dravar... So Dravar is more willing to trust a devil, Raphael, than he is anything going on in his own head, because he has no clue what's going on up there. I need you in my party.
Darling, I thought you'd never ask.
Before, let's do some... How close are we? I feel like that should be lower. Do some equipment management. Didn't I pick up a staffer? Yeah, spell sparkler. For Astarion, is this armor better? It is slightly better. Doesn't look as good though. Whatever. You can change the color.
Still breathing.
We're still gonna talk to Astarion.
Yes.
So how does someone become a vampire exactly?
It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free. And a true vampire.
So they bite you, you bite them?
Yes and no. The problem is, once you're a vampire spawn, they completely control you. They have to allow you to bite them. And why would they do that? Vampires are power-hungry creatures. They won't lose a servant to create a competitor.
Honestly, it makes sense.
It doesn't happen.
Okay. We're not gonna do these so about you biting me just because we don't want...
We get along quite well.
Well, I don't want him to bite me anymore. What does this do again?
Did you have any strange dreams of late?
Maybe
Vivid ones.
I did. It happened to you, or maybe...
Don't play coy. It happened to you as well, didn't it? It's all over your face.
Fine.
Damn. I was hoping my imagination had gotten the better of me. But this must be something more. This dream companion wanted me to use the tadpole. Use its power. Whoever it was claimed to be an ally, but... I don't know.
necessarily trust that.
Seems like we can't escape this mess. In the waking world or otherwise.
Yeah, probably not. The artifact seems to be protecting us somehow. Do you still have it?
Quite the understatement, but yes, I have it. And I'll guard it with my life.
Curious that you just happen to have an item that can protect us. How'd you come by it?
I was part of a group sent by my cloister. We were to take the artifact from the Githyanki and bring it to Baldur's Gate.
Why though? Why would they want it?
It turned out the cost was very steep. I was the only one of the group to survive. I took the artifact and fled, only to be ensnared by mind flayers before I could finish the mission. That's all I know. That's all I need to know.
How can you go to all this trouble and not understand why?
I told you already. I surrendered my memories.
Yeah, but you're
for the
cool
sake of
about
the
it.
mission. Shah's secrets must be protected. Duty demands it. Once I fulfill my mission, I can have my memories restored.
He's gonna honestly call her out now because she's just blindly following the fucking cult. So he's finally gonna be like, alright, I'm tired of this shit. I am tired of you constantly spouting about how Shar is perfect. I'm tired of this shit. Blind duty, spoken like a true pawn. They tend to get sacrificed first, you know.
How cynical. I should borrow that line sometime. But if I have to die, so be it. Like I said, faith.
Whatever, girl. Let the matter drop. Alright, who's next? Already talked to Gale. Let's talk to Lae'zel. Let's talk to our current Boothang.
Glick. I had a dream. As we all did, I suspect.
Yeah.
Someone came to me and promised to protect me while claiming that the parasite could empower me.
Mm-hmm.
The parasite has taken root, it would seem. Every word, every promise. It is gay deception.
You're right, we should ignore this dream figure at all costs.
A wise choice.
Yeah, he's not trusting the Guardian.
Parasites are a threat to be destroyed, not an opportunity to be
He may
exploited.
change his tune as time goes on, and I have not decided if he's going to use parasites or not. You said I've earned your respect, so why are you so rude all the time?
If you must know,
I'm getting pulled towards Lae'zel for romance fans.
of her children.
Guys.
I can't count how many bruises I've inflicted. Can't measure how much blood I've drawn in the undying Queen's name. I know only blood red and death black. My mind is silver, and my body steel. I am what I must be. Say what I must be. To survive every beast I face and every wound I bear.
Okay. Karlach? We're not romancing you. Sorry, girl. Ah,
I
Steve.
had a wild dream last night. This beautiful entity came to me, promised to protect me. Told me the parasite in our heads could give us power.
So it's full of shit. I had a similar dream. A side effect of the tadpole.
Sounds like it.
I mean, we figured that
What
much.
did you make of it?
I think it's some kind of psionic trick. I don't believe a word it said.
Damn right.
He doesn't
Things
trust
like
his
a
own
splinter.
brain. He doesn't
Just
at
need to
all.
find a way to squeeze it out.
Now, I will say, he's a little bit slightly confused as to why everyone is having that dream. He thought it was just because his brain's all crazy. So now he's a little bit like, after talking to everybody, he's like, maybe the Dream Guardian is... But this is after talking to everyone and finding out everyone had the same dream. He's a little conflicted on the parasites now. So we'll see how that goes. How did you end up with such a contraption in your chest? Oh, we have a lot to talk about with Karlach. Let's get to it.
10 air. The place.
And she's 30. So that means she was
Sleeping in a town
20
called
when she was... She was 20
Our
when she was sold to
hero,
Zariel.
Karlach, a knock-kneed delinquent from the outer
She
city.
was only 20 when
everything
she was
to give
forced into the
and
hells.
nothing to lose.
Because she's 30
I was
years
a
old.
kid looking
Not
for a
like
way to fill my
35,
days
33.
and make
She's
some cash
30.
when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus.
And yes, it is Zariel, not Zariel, XP to level
Set me
3.
to work. Well, to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that. The stories I could tell.
You mentioned the boss who gave you up to Zariel. Who was it?
Guy named Gortash. Politician.
Seems like an
inventor.
asshole and not a
One of
hot
these
guy at
wheeler
all.
dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie.
Cass.
I guess I was naive to think
One of my
everything I
friends
got
has the
up to was
hots for
above board.
Gortash.
What did I know? I saw a job. A good job. With people I liked. Doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh, to feel so invincible again.
Sounds like all we need to do to fix her engine is find some infernal iron.
Let's hope Damon is as good as he seems. Once my engine's handled, I can focus on more important matters. Tadpoles, cults, frosty pints.
Frosty Pint. Oh, dude, a Frosty Pint sounds so good right now. Sorry, text my wife real quick. Girlfriend. Wife, same thing. What does the infernal engine do to you?
Gives me energy. Power. But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close.
You must be pent up.
I try not to think about it. I still think about it constantly, but, you know.
Could you imagine that, like, not being
One
able...
of these days, I'll
someone
sort
who
the
one of his
whole
love languages is
infernal
physical
affair out,
touch, like,
get myself
that would...
cooled
I would hate
off,
it.
Start making up for lost time. But, not today.
I wish they would have done what Dragon Age the Veilguard is doing and let the companions romance each other when they're not romancing you, because her and Will should romance.
Hey, soldier.
You and Minthara seem to know each other. How?
We were both part of Zariel's inner circle.
We're not going to do all of
Her
Karlach's
by choice.
conversations right
Me
now.
by force. In the grand scheme of things, I'm inconsequential to Zariel. Sure, I've got the engine, but I wasn't even her strongest fighter.
Yeah, no, she has a Balor
like
lieutenant.
A child favors a captive pet. Minthara envied the attention, I suppose. I'm sure when Zariel gave her the order to hunt me down, Minthara was delighted.
Yeah. So, like, it makes sense. Like, XP Level 3 did a video about this, and he went on a huge tangent about how Karlach would have been, like, nothing to Zara. And I still protest that a level 20 barbarian would be useful to Zariel as, like, a personal attack dog or bodyguard. But also, Zariel's top general, Zariel, not Zariel, is a fucking pit fiend. Not Balor, pit fiend. I get them confused because they're, like, equivalents of each other, Pit Fiend and Balor. A CR, I think 18, 20, something like that? Fiend. But, with that being said, one level 20 Barbarian is going to do a lot against, like, normal-ass peons. Like, technically a Cambion is only, like, a CR 5, 4, something like that, so level 20 Karlach could have torn that up. And in this case, she's a Paladin, so even more so. Level 20 Paladin in Avernus, wrecking shop. Do you think she'll keep coming after you?
I don't know. You'd think she'd have more important things to do. Devils and their pride.
Uh-huh. I could see why you're so keen to escape.
No kidding. The fighting, the chaos, the betrayal. It had the makings of a good stage show, but I did not want to be one of the players.
Change the subject. We're not going to do all of them, but we'll do these. Drawn to violence, to blood, obsessions that could become compulsions.
Well, look. You've said it. Right out loud. That takes guts.
She's such a wholesome, sweet bean.
The guts you'll need to change. Or at least make sure
Okay,
you're
is this
channeled
bothering
in the right
me?
direction. Got enough enemies who could do with a good bloodletting, you know?
It's bothering me that her pauldrons are not actually tied to her gorget. That's bothering me. Like, yeah, she's got straps on her, like, arms right here to connect it, but there should be straps to connect to the gorget. Otherwise, they'll just fall limp like that. The armorer in me is bothered by that, but it still looks cool. It's a fantasy game. I have no memories of where I came from, or who I really am. Is this part of Ceramorphosis? Right, that's the word. Plate memories,
I
a little
don't think
dumb.
so. At least, I still remember everything. In more detail than I wish. But, as for what's going on in your mind, and maybe in mine, I'm certain there are answers out there. We'll find them together.
Probably a good idea. Cool. That's it for now. And we're actually going to end the episode right here. On the next episode, we are going to... Game. If you just crashed. Oh, okay. Woo! That scared me. The next episode, we're going to finish off the Goblin Camp. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like down below. If you want to see more RPG content for Baldur's Gate 3 or Dragon Age Inquisition and Dragon Age the Veilguard when it drops at the end of the month, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. But anyways, I'll see you guys on the next episode of Baldur's Gate 3, Dark Urge.